Cameroon and Botswana have made an alliance, okay? A little under a month in game before I get Weapon Industry Advances 3. And I buy that other tech. Nice. And then I get the Armada! Armata! Armata!
Unless Russia's come up with something in the meantime.
Yeah. But the Armada's like nearly caught up to present day. We got the T-94, like what, 2 years ago we got the T-94? Within 2 or 3 years, I will have advanced by 14 years from an Indian, like, tank from 2005 to a Russian tank from 2019. In modern day, like, the best tank that they have.
I wonder how much it would cost if I bought all of Russia's Black Eagle 2s.
All the ones they have in reserve. The answer is probably a lot.
It's 200 tanks.
The fact that they can have Black Eagle 2s, so like the fact that they have 208 tanks, which are not all Black Eagle 2s anyway, mostly, certainly. The Armadas are increasing in number.
Yeah.
The fact that they have that many tanks, specifically in reserve, makes you realize how big their military is. Like, their reserves of units, just their reserves, and they have a lot of shit deployed, is bigger than our entire individual militaries. My total amounts of units have gone up, though, which is nice. I think when I started this, I had been averaging like 375 units or something. For the past few play sessions, I had been averaging about that much while I had been modernizing. Now I have like 470 or something. So that's a big increase to military since we started this day of recording, where I gave that speech about how much military progress we had made. Russia has started putting some of its units in my Middle Eastern holdings. You know, for whatever reason Russia does anything. Oh, look at this. Why do you have some retarded trapped landing craft over here? How did they even get over here? What did they do? Oh, these came from Russia, didn't they? Oh, they totally came from Russia.
Wait, I have retarded trap landing craft?
Look to the north of Tehran and Iran. Look at that little area here.
What the hell?
They're just...
How the hell did that happen?
They probably boarded a fucking ship. Like a fucking port. Oh, you have even another one coming down from the north. Yeah, there's a port up north in Kaspisk. And they probably got on there and decided to sail down because they couldn't pass through Azerbaijan. And I don't have a port up here of any kind. The landing craft should just be able to land. That one merchant marine doesn't have a way out. This may be because of your theater controls, but I'm starting to notice that your AI is actually sending units into my territory to garrison as well. Oh my god, where are all these now you have landing craft landing in Lebanon? Where are they coming from? Oh my god. Pakistanis are everywhere. Have they taken over the earth? You're coming out of Turkey now. What the hell? Oh my god, you're in the middle of Turkey. What? Everywhere I look is Pakistan. All my uranium in Iran has finished, by the way. And that caps me out around 66,500 production. Eventually, Madagascar. Eventually.
Here, build a seaport or something at this little village right here. Just so my units can get the fuck out of the goddamn ocean. At Ben Sahar.
The landing craft could land right there. They don't need me to build anything. There's only one regular merchant marine there. Yeah. And that merchant marine, just send that one back up to the Russian port it came from. And then just make it go somewhere else. Well, my inflation's down to 6.6. With everything done except the hydro and so much still technically room for my economy, and the fact that I've managed to even raise my maintenance and training spending, I'm just gonna go ahead and place another 8 fucking hydro plants down. Quite frankly, I mean, I might as well. I want to get those done as soon as possible, and my economy is so big now, my population is so large, that there's a lot of room for me to work with here. It's not that hypersensitive anymore. Somehow, I am the world's 3rd largest producer of oil.
Who's number 1?
The United States.
I'm gonna have to change that.
You are the 5th largest, just behind Saudi Arabia. I could produce more oil too. Like, the only reason I'm not is because I have other things I'm focusing on. I don't need to make more of something that I only sell. I'm trying to fill in, like, electricity for my own economy. I sell plenty of everything that I want to sell. Sure, there's always room to sell more oil. So I may need another military goods factory finally. I should probably build another one just to be safe. This is my 4th one. This is only my 4th military goods factory. I've been able to lower my fucking infrastructure spending for a while, but I haven't done it. So let me go ahead and do that. Save some money on that. I don't know how many times I can lower it.
You never have too many military goods.
Oh yeah, you can, because they're so expensive to make, and since I don't sell them, I want to make as little of them as is possible. But my actual use fluctuates from like a third or half of my production to like 2 times it based on the usage, and these take a little bit to make, 80 days anyway, so I'll just go ahead and make this now, because I know that my military production is going to end up increasing later on anyway. My inflation went up to 6.7, so I definitely found the point at where it was holding. Yeah, on my loyal territory, I believe that I have 8 more hexes that can fit hydro.
Oh, nice. I'm actually out of positive production now for electricity.
Oh, really? Lucky. I'm almost at the point in terms of technology and stuff where I can start researching my own tradable technology. Or lowering my amount of, research centers anyway. Ah, yes, I forgot. Russia also has an infantry unit called the Armada. The T-15 Armada, which is an infantry fighting vehicle. I should get both armadas and make my entire military armadas.
There you go.
Ultimate Russian fighting force. Let's go. What's amazing is that I'm running at an over 2 billion deficit every day, but my trades that I can do in a day are like 5 billion. And 4 billion of it is oil. Why is oil worth so much? Holy shit.
Because it's oil.
Because population needs it. The United States is the world's largest producer, but they're not even producing enough for themselves. I got weapon industry advances. You know what time it is.
Go get yourself those armadas.
So I unlocked 2 things, including land combat stealth designs. Alright, let's buy both of these techs. And when I get the techs, we're gonna get some fucking designs, boy.
Oh, you have some techs I can grab now.
I do? Oh yeah, I do. I think did you just finish a tech?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I just looked at you and there was nothing I could give you.
There's another one you can give me.
Oh god, you're coming for all my shit!
Give me!
I don't think they even have researched the T-15 Armada. Can you get off my back? I'm trying to buy shit!
No. Alright, that'll be the last one. I'll wait for a little bit before I grab some more.
Oh, yeah. The Russians have a transport plane called the AN-22 Cock.
Oh, Russia.
I literally have nothing else you can even grab anyway. You have everything that I can give you.
Why are these fucking transport ships keep fucking ending up down here?
They're taking that as like their main path out of Russia. It's probably a bunch of shit you got from Russia. I mean, I can make up here. It's just gonna cost me money. Ugh.
You know what? There's for the damn pier.
Alright, I think that can afford you a pier, sir.
Excellent.
See, pier, take 25 days to set up. I'm gonna set it up right at Beshahir. Yeah. That's where it's going.
I see it.
I caught a spy from the United States on my uranium. Listen here, Arnold Eastwood. You know, this entire fucking time, like for years, Russia's economy has been deflating. That's what happens when you literally like 10 times your economy. Or your population.
Let's see, how's my war justification towards Liberia?
Say Libya? Huh? What are you doing? Are you trying to become the magnate of oil in the world? Is that what you're trying to do? To become the oil king and then just literally shit money? God, you just have a literal oil field here. This literal oil field you have here looks nuts. You know, I'm realizing how little oil your country actually has.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Like, the bit you got in Iran actually changes a lot for you. If you ever take India, the western part is where all the oil is, too. Man, India must not produce enough oil. No way they do. Nope, not even close. Their demand's not as high as I'd expect it to be, but they definitely don't produce enough.
Sure.
You'll get a little bit of oil space, actually, when you take over the Ivory Coast. It's not on land, but they have a decent amount of oil derrick space, including one international spot.
Oh, I see it down right there.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh, Thailand attacked me.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Nice.
Wait, no, I didn't do that. I didn't make them do that. That wasn't me.
Oh,
No, that wasn't me.
doesn't matter.
I didn't do that.
you.
Why did... What? Leave me alone.
Wow.
Leave me... I didn't do it.
Okay.
I didn't even do... I didn't give them more justification. They didn't have a whole lot. They had 17%. Why did they declare war on me?
Well, that's what you wanted, wasn't it, though?
It was a joke. I'm kidding.
I took it.
I'm not actually. I'm all talk. I'm not actually a warmonger. I just want uranium. They don't have uranium. Why are you doing this to me? Why me? Go attack Myanmar.
I'm gonna condemn this war.
I literally have never heard. Oh God, hold on. It's been so long since I've actually heard someone declare war on me in this game. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Alright, I gotta get a whole bunch of units headed over here now. Fucking shit, man. Condemn your shitty ass fucking war. Asshole. And Finland is spying on me. We are under attack, yeah. Acknowledged. Well. Okay. I don't, like, have a whole bunch of units up there. Well, this will be an opportunity for you to see better, how I fight a more prolonged war and use the AI. First things first, I need to get a fuck ton of troops over there. Oh, there's a Thai fucking ship near me. I'm losing, old shitty patrol boats that I have right now. I want to get my maintenance and training spending up as high as it wants to be. I got one of my merchant marines. I need to kill this ship that's here. Oh, it's about to die. Hey, wait, no. Go get it. Don't run away from it. You too, go intercept it. Because this thing is annoying me. It's getting in the way of my units. Alright, it's dead. Good. The Thai are swarming me right now. Because I did not have a huge amount of units even over here. I was not expecting to be declared war on. I have some units on the way, so they're gonna make a little bit of a initial push on me because they caught me by surprise, but I do have units on the way.
Maybe that was their goal. They're like, hey, he's not paying attention. Get him.
I was not paying attention, and they can reach down here a lot quicker than I can reach them because I have to go across the fucking ocean. But I have units already reaching there. I have my first wave of reinforcements arriving. Oh god. Singapore's, looks like they're helping me with some air. Their naval forces are being a little annoying right now. My second wave of reinforcements. My unit's, readiness was also not, well, you know, ready quite yet. Oh, Singapore's sending some troops to help me. They're sending me some infantry. They're sending me, 2001 Bronco engineers. Thanks, Singapore. That's gonna come in handy. Oh my god, look at this fucking mess. Yeah, they're pushing forward down the center of Malaysia and pushing real hard with like their whole fucking military right now. But I have troops that are arriving in Malaysia to take part. Let me speed it up because it's fucking breaking.
I got some troops on the way too.
You do? We'll see if they're needed. Oh, I'm sending troops up the middle to meet them now. Now that I have more of my reinforcements and such arriving. Got a whole nother load of them landing in Singapore. They took my fucking uranium! Nobody takes my uranium and lives! They've already lost 34 units. They've killed about 17 of mine in the surprise. They're pushing really, really hard with mainly IOF-2s by the looks of it. They're relying really heavily on IOF-2s, but I've already dealt with armies that rely on IOF-2s. I know what this is like. I don't know if Muslim world's gonna unite all the way over here. I highly doubt it, in fact. But at least Singapore's coming to help me. I'm getting them up on the right now. I've pushed up a little on the left. but it's a really weird front line right now. Like, there's not enough troops to cover any sort of line at the moment. I'm trying to push back up the middle to reform the whole line. I wish it wouldn't be so laggy, though.
I know.
Alright. Trying to find... I hate how their color and my color are so similar. I have to put this shit on, like, allies/enemies just to figure out what the hell's happening. Well, my economy's handling the inflation from boosting up my military spending so much. I have some more merchant marines inbound. And we have reformed the line and pushed back up to essentially where the war started. The ties are pretty much on the run right now. I have more units making their way up to the front.
Push it all the way to the capital and take them?
Oh, yeah, duh. That's the only way to end this shit. Got a nice big push coming up on the west here. They're barely escaping over to the east on the railroad. Most of their strong forces are in the west, but I need to push up. It's going to choke point down here in the middle. Like, there's a nice choke point here, but once we get past the choke point, it opens up for a while. All jungle, by the way. And then it's really going to choke point up on a road until we get to their capital where it opens up even more. This is going to be a very weird choke pointed war. They're trying to push down the middle again. I got to send some troops there to intercept that. Thank you very much to the Singapore military for sending me so much fucking support. I'm gonna go right for their fucking sea pier that they're using up here. Near their town of Hatiai. So far, what are the losses on their side? It's easier to tell by looking at them. They've killed 25, but they've lost 99. And some of what they've killed of mine was just unprepared garrisons, too. So, I am destroying.
That's good.
Reminds me, I have the T-14 Armada. I haven't even begun phasing out the T-94. I'm probably going to end up doing that because, yeah, the Armada is just better in every single way. It's a little more expensive, but it's better in every single way. So I'm going to make sure the Armada is what's producing, and only the Armada. Hatiai is being pushed up on heavy. I've kicked them out of my territory completely and pushed back into their territory. And now it's at a choke point where my presence is pretty damn strong, so they won't be able to push any further, honestly. Oh, I see some Pakistanis showing up with their merchant marines coming to help.
They're coming.
Is anyone else from the Middle East coming, except for my units that I called down from the Middle East? It doesn't look like it. It's pretty laggy, so I'm going to turn off 3D terrain to help it out a little bit. I know that pretty much all of this is jungle anyway. They still have some ships over here. This is why I wish I had a strong navy. I could deal with their ships more easily. I'm finishing researches while this is happening too, like man on the moon and submarine hull improvements. I'm not paying enough attention to this shit right now. Okay, we've broken into and captured Hatiai here, Hatiai. And now Songkla, their barracks, sea pier, village thingy over here. Covered in Lav 150 commandos and those IOF-2s. What are these commandos from? 71? Still Cold War units. Are falling apart. Oh, my game is running like so much less laggy at this point. Thank God. Sending up another push from the south. See, I'm sending up pushes. I'm doing certain amounts of flanking, but all this fighting and control that you see controlling the line is the AI, not me. It's just functioning by the way that I have set my ROE. Got a spy from Slovakia and Ukraine. Man, they're holding on to Songkla pretty heavily, but it's only a matter of time before they fall over. In the meantime, I'm pushing north across their railroad, which they are pushing a lot of troops down still. Down the railroad? Oh boy. Hey, here comes the Pakistanis. Welcome to the war, Pakistan. Did you basically just send me what you had in Sri Lanka?
Yeah.
I still have stuff coming from the Middle East. I wonder if it will get here in time. It probably will. They have a good amount of units. They've been building up this whole time. I'm gonna get a big northwestern push going. Hopefully, if I can get past their little rail line here. I want to have a big force going up the road over here, too. If they get close enough, they're attacking, yeah. One of my engineers is literally just sitting on a lake. God, this Songkla place will not fall, no matter how much I have shooting at it. Every unit I kill, a fucking another one appears. It's insane.
It's running dry.
It's like shit just popping out of their barracks one by one. But I pushed northwest with a giant force. They have a lot of really, really injured AA and other defensive units up here. They have a whole nother barracks up here just covered in enemies. Yeah, that's not going to be very easy to take over. I see your units up on the front here. Pakistanis helping lead the way. Still just slaughtering their units that are popping out of Songkla. It's just not enough. I'm gonna get more of these units headed northwest. I don't need to focus so many units on trying to tear this shit down. If they weren't slowing me down at this barracks, this would be going even faster. You know, every couple seconds I'm fucking killing one of their units here. Getting another 37 moving up on to try to attack Surat Thani. Thanai. Don't know how to say these names, but now I've surrounded Phuket, which is the other barracks I'm gonna have to deal with now. Seemingly a lot less units at this barracks, at least I certainly hope so.
Yeah, you're right, it just doesn't stop.
Yeah, they just keep coming over here. It's insane. So I'm just eventually redirecting a lot of units for big pushes up north. I'm gonna redirect even more of these now. We're gonna push north up to the next little choke point, starting at the town of Chumpan. We're about to break through Surat Thani. And I think I'm about to take Phuket. And then we're gonna have to travel up a road, a little tiny road, until we get up to the capital. Okay, let me start funding their insurgency. That'll help. Their military approval is already down to 70.8. Alright, Phuket is mine. I'm going to start a push up the westward road, while also going up the eastward rails. I'm also about to capture the town, or no, industrial complex over here that had some power petrol plants on it. Those are now mine. Both my pushes are coming up here. The Thais have some ZTZs, some Chinese tanks, but they're fucking collapsing under the weight of my military. And now let's just start pushing right up the fucking road. I think I have full transport with Myanmar, so I won't be locked to the road at least. I can technically go around it, although this is all jungle. So the road is the safest place to be. Oh my god, has this fucking Songkla really not fallen yet?
They just keep deploying units to there.
I am sending even more of these units away from there. It's just they have so many units in this barracks. Because when they went to repair, so many of them went here. So every time one dies, they pop out another. And pop out another. I just want to fucking nuke this spot. Okay, I took even more troops away from here. Because I had way too many troops here trying to deal with this. I still have too many troops trying to deal with this. I went around the back. If you look up north, I went around the back and I cut them off on the road because I went through Myanmar.
Nice flank.
And I have another push coming up the rail to meet them head on. So now their supplies are just completely cut off. And everyone they had on this road is gonna fucking die. What are the numbers? What do the numbers look like? They have lost 338 units and only killed 32. Amazing. That brings my total for the game up to 1,158 kills, 369 deaths. Now, these are the ratios that I want to see. Oh my god, game. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go. There you go. Come on. I know you can do it. Alright, I'm charging right up the road. I'm also going to charge right down the road. And they're fucking slaughtered. Oh, these are mortars. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, GG, no re. Now we keep pushing up the road. And we're getting real damn close to their fucking, their capital here.
Yeah.
We're about to break out. Capital will fall, and they'll either surrender, or my army's just gonna expand right here.
7 million people now. Your population's about to blow up.
Yeah, it's gonna get even larger.
That was unexpected.
That was unexpected. That's the first time anyone in here has declared war on me. I'm barely losing any units anymore. Just an occasional one, and most of what I've lost, I feel like, are patrol boats. Well, I'm about to be in Indochina. I wasn't planning Indochina to attack me, but, you know, here we are. Oh, I see you've decided to push forward. Alright,
a little bit.
here comes the main push. Let's go. We're going right for that capital. I have a second push that's going to go north up the rail. I really wasn't expecting this. I just expected to attack Madagascar. Why am I being attacked of all countries? I'm just making alliances. I'm the peacemonger of the world. And now the United States and Spain are spying on me. Leave me alone. I'm also about to get all of their military production, which I think is like 2 more lands and a naval. I don't know if I actually want that production. I might delete it. We'll see. I don't feel like I want to keep any production I get up here until I get to Vietnam. Push up north through the jungle, boys. Actually, these are plains. See, this is why I need the fucking 3D, the 3D map. I can't tell what's a jungle. Let me turn that back on. Well, we've,
By the time all your
what's that?
all your reinforcements here from the Middle East is going to be over.
Oh yeah, I suspected that, so I wasn't necessarily going to bring them, but yeah, they are not going to get here in time. Well, let's take a look at how this is going. We're literally right up on the capital. We just need to continue to surround the capital and expand the front here. You know, I'm in my right to annex this place. I have 100% war justification, so I'm not really even going to take a hit from annexing it because they attacked me. Look at all my troops swarming up north. They literally can't stop this. I don't know why they attacked me. Oh yeah, we're pushing around them. We're about to break through on the west. Oh yeah, we just broke through. Let's go. Big push in the west. We're gonna surround them. Here we go. And the capital's gonna fall too. Its last garrison's about to die. They have a anti-tank here that's not really gonna hold on very long. And the capital falls now. Well, come on, game. There we go. We took the capital. Capital has fallen. And I got a bunch of their shit. We got some of their stock. We got all sorts of shit. I'll keep their naval production that they got me. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the land stuff. Oh yeah, northern push going strong here. Oh man. We're coming up on an airfield with a bunch of injured planes and everything. Oh, they surrendered. Bye-bye. Alright, I win. Woo! Shit. My treaty integrity just stayed fine. And I just got all their other units that they didn't use. Like, how many units did I just fucking get from them, at least? I just got over 40 units from them. I got over 50 units from them. Just all their land units that were in barracks or not deployed or, you know, just elsewhere, I just got. Thailand has fallen after attacking me. I did not aggress, but I got a bunch of free units, including Marines. That's nice.
Oh, that's what it gets.
Yeah, that's what it gets for fucking attacking me. How many research centers do I have now? Oh god. I need to get rid of all sorts of shit here that I don't want. Like, I don't want any of their fucking agriculture, so I'm gonna scrap all of that. I don't want any of their fucking timber mills, so I'm gonna scrap all of that. Oh, I don't know what else they had. Power, petrol? They had 43 petrol plants. Get rid of all of that. They had 2 other power plants. That's not bad. But I don't want it because it's in your territory. I'd rather just build hydro in your territory. So I'll scrap the power other. No nuclear. You have hydro, keep it. I think I can scrap literally all my coal plants at this point. Theirs or not. I can pretty much transition into hydro. There's a lot of shit they have that I'm just gonna end up deleting. Like, they also have an industrial goods factory. I don't want your factories because they're in your territory. Or mine, you can keep consumer goods. No, you can't keep that. I'm gonna take that. You can keep all your resources though. Ore mining, coal mining, whatever you had there, I'll leave for now. They have a random military complex with a seaport. Just like, I don't know why this is here. I guess they needed it as a seaport. Like, I have a port just to the south of this, yeah. Where I have the production for Malaysia. I could use, I guess, a more northern one. Oh. Oh, they had a carrier. I just got their carrier. It's a really shitty carrier. I'm just gonna send that to scrap. I don't want that. Oh yeah, I just got their fucking navy too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of this fucking seaport they had, quite frankly. Military complex and seaport. If anything, I would just move it. It doesn't need to be its own complex and seaport. This is where all the troops the troops in the Middle East just arrived.